Hey, it's October the 29th, 2017. I am in Chicago. I've been uploading and editing and all of that, a bunch of old videos from Japan and Iraq and shit like that. And I was like, hey, I haven't actually made one of these new videos in a while. And seriously, look at that beard. Like, holy shit, it looks so much thicker. But it's been like a month, and I'm like, I don't know. It just like fluffy. Look at that shit. Um, what else? The house. I closed on the house in like 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, and it's a little nerve wracking, but it's exciting. It's like, hey, it's coming. It's finally gonna be here. We'll figure out all that, hey, paying this and paying that, and getting this set up and all of that shit, and I'll start moving in, and I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's seriously messed with my Halloween plans because I have none. I have no plans for Halloween. I don't know. It's I don't even have a costume. But you know what? I got a house, and that's pretty cool. Uh, Work has been just hella busy last couple of weeks. This is the best paycheck I've had in 2 years, and next one's looking like it'll be pretty good too. So we'll see. I don't know. Um, Life is good. Life's going all right. I I started watching Rick and Morty. Okay, so I was in the hotel, actually here in Chicago, a couple of weeks back, and I'm watching like I don't know something on Adult Swim, some fucking anime or fucking Teen Titans or some shit. And just after whatever I was watching, the first episode of season three came on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, and I just accidented into watching it from the very beginning. And the whole thing, like it, as soon as he had him, Jeff, whatever his name is, fold himself over 12 times, I was hooked. And like the whole show, I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen next? Oh, holy shit! And it just keeps getting worse and horribler, and just wow. And I gotta take a shit. And what the fuck? Every time he jumps into a new body. Yeah. Anyways, so I got home after that trip, and I found out that all of season one and two are on Hulu, and I watched them all. And oh my god, I'm fucking in love with that show. It is so great. The nihilism, the sheer just horribleness of it, but also all the sci-fi crap because I love my sciencey whatever, and I love it. I love it. Um, what else? What else? I've been getting back into reading when I've been out on my all these trains I've been out on. Ken Schneck, he's got a book called Seriously, What Am I Doing Here? That's really good. It's, like his journeys of self discovery or whatever. He goes to Uganda and he goes on this, 1,000,000 mile biking charity ride from like, Quebec to Vermont or something like that. And he goes to fucking Uganda, and then he goes to somewhere in Big Sur in California for some hippie retreat thing. And he's in Colorado climbing mountains for something. And it's like, he does these little things 3 4 days. He journals every night that he's there at whatever event and tells you, hey, this is what I've been doing, and this is what I think I've been learning about myself, and the questions I've been asking, and the answers I've been coming up with, and it's really like surprisingly good. Um, I don't know, I dig it. It's got like a chicken soup for the soul vibe, like little stories and parables about discovering yourself or whatever. But no, it's pretty cool. And seriously, work, 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 work. I have been working like a dog, and I fucking love it. I've been home just long enough. Like I'm running 8, 10, 12 hour days, and then I'm getting called out 2, 3 hours after I'm rested. So it's like perfect. Like I come home, I have a beer or two, I watch some cartoons, I go to sleep, I wake up when I'm rested, and I go to work, and it's kind of awesome. Like I'm not sitting home for 12 hours or a whole day or fucking being up all day and then going to work or sitting home for 2 3 days and like no, just get home, sleep, do a little stuff, my stuff, laundry, food, whatever, get back out. It's kind of great, and oh my god, the money. Oh god, if I can get like 2 or 3 more of these paychecks, I'm like, um, also, just the money stuff. because I'm buying that house, and we still haven't closed, and I still don't have like a definitive answer on how much I'm gonna need for the close, because there's money here that's already been set aside for the close, and money I've already paid in that applies to it, and I think it's this 4% figure of the total of the sale price, but also like that was the I don't know if that was it, all they're allowed to charge, or if that was like the start and then there's a little title tax whatever thing on top of that, and it's a whole fucking mess. So once we're closed, once all the money's transferred, bank, electronic wire, whatever that's called, it's done. I've got my money in my bank again that I can spend. I've got my checks coming in that I don't have to worry about. Oh, I've got to keep it all in cash. I can't pay down the credit card. I can't do this. I can't buy that appliance, whatever, because it's done. It'll be taken care of. So from there, I'll move forward. New budget, cash in hand, ready to go, and it's cool. It's exciting. There's a bunch of little things I do want to buy for the place, and there's one or two that I'm like, not right away, but I'm like, you know what? If I don't have to spend all of this money I've been saving on the clothes, right away, fuck it, get that new washer and dryer that I don't need new right now, but like, hey, why not? And shit like that. It'd be nice to not have that, like, weighing over me, like it's done and gone, and even if it's all of my savings and just no cash, boom, gone. Fuck it, I'd make good money, and you know what? That might be a possibility. It's why we've been putting all that money in the savings and the checking, and it's all there, ready to go. So, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of just catching up on my life, and Halloween is in like 2 days, and I got nothing.